hello. I am doing another video on my way to work, a little update video. So a few videos that I posted ago, I mentioned that I made some tortillas and sent them to a friend who was a chef, and I didn't know how that was going to go in the mail, and I didn't know if she was going to get them. I didn't know if by the time they arrived they would still be any good. But she did get them in the mail, and last night she made some tacos and then posted a video of them on her Instagram, which is so wild to me. Super cool. I mean, it's just, I don't even know. I'm very thankful and super grateful, and because of that, the Instagram account is now, I think it has like 15 followers, which might not seem like a lot to some people, but for something you're just like starting to do, and like for other people to see it and be like, oh yeah, that seems cool, for whatever reason, I'm like so pumped. I don't know, it just doesn't even seem real, but it is. I checked, very real. Speaking of reels, I now definitely need to shoot a little video for Instagram, just as like a little introduction. I talked about it yesterday, but just a little introduction video about the brand and what we're up to, who we are, why we're doing it, how small it is, just so there's no confusion, so that the people that have already followed know what's going on, and then for whoever at this point, like, I can see more people stuck, like it's going to, Instagram starts recommending new pages that other people, if like a bunch of friends are like, I don't know how it works necessarily, but I know I've gotten the recommendations before, and I just want to make sure that anybody that clicks on the profile is just aware of what we're up to. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm super hyped. I'm gonna pull over and fill up my water bottle. 1 second.
Got a headlight out in the brake.
I know, thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta stop and get something at the store, but
I just hate drive around like that. Like, oh man, any excuse the cops need to pull you over, they'll do it.
I appreciate you. Have a great day. Well, I don't know if that was, I think it must have been caught on at least the audio, but I have a headlight and a brake light out, and some gentleman just pulled over it, and as I pulled over to let me know, which is like super cool of him. Our other car has a headlight out too. We got pulled over. Anyway, we got more important things to do, right? We got tortillas to make, we got brands to build, a couple light bulbs aren't slowing us down, but anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Instagram. I gotta shoot a little video or a reel or something just to do an update, so that when people click on it there, they can get a good idea of what we're doing, what to expect, where we hope to go. And yeah, I am super psyched. Pull over real quick. I have like 5 extra minutes before I have to be at work, so pull over here and not have to drive and think. Just be the creepy guy talking to himself in his car, but I feel like it's pretty common these days. Yeah, so what else? Oh, I ordered some metal plates off Amazon to make a tortilla press, which I'm pretty excited about. We have a prototype that my dad made out of just really a quick demo, just to make sure that the concept works, because I've seen a bunch of people online that have flour tortilla presses that look like somebody made them. They weren't like, it's hard to find online. You can find the corn ones, but because the flour, it needs to be heated in order to be pressed, because if you just press it cold, it'll shrink back before you can get it on like the hot plate or like the flat top that you cook it on. Corn doesn't necessarily corn doesn't have gluten, and so the gluten structure is what pulls the tortilla back to being really small. So you want it to be heated, pressed really thin, but not fully cooked, just enough to like freeze it where it is, and then you put it on like a hot plate, and it'll puff up. But yeah, so after work I might stop and get some extra angle iron and make a plan, so hopefully maybe my dad could weld up this new one. I also want to get 2 electric burners so that I can do it in the kitchen, because right now the one that I have, I'm just doing on the grill, heating it up, but it's propane, and we have an electric stove in the house, and I don't think that it would work with the current. Plus, also pressing on it, it's like a glass top. I would not want to do that. Otherwise, it's just rolling it with a rolling pin, which is cool, and it's like a nice movement, but it takes a lot longer per tortilla. So if you're talking about trying to make 8 tortillas in a pack and sell them, you can't charge what you need to. I mean, it'd just be crazy to try and hand roll them all. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still in the process of getting the process set. But yeah, so I got to get 2 electric burners and some extra angle iron, a hinge, maybe whatever I could use for a handle, and get that to maybe my dad, see if at some point in the next bit he could do that. What else? Oh, I also want to get a phone mount for the windshield, because using this GoPro is getting old. I have to upload the footage to the computer, edit it, even though it's not that edited, but still just like take out some unnecessary bits, and then download the file and then upload the file to YouTube. It just seems like a lot to add in, but yeah, I just want to use my phone, or try to use my phone anyway, because that'll be easier. I'll be able to just have it right there. I could just do it right to Instagram. Let me see. I don't know why I'm actually kind of nervous to make this update video I keep talking about. I do know why I'm nervous, and it's because I want it to work. I want this whole thing to work out. So if I didn't care, I wouldn't be nervous. It's like classic. But because I do, yeah, I'm going to try, maybe I'll just try and do a video real quick and see how it goes. Ooh, I kind of want to have it written down though, as like not a script, but what time is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes before I gotta be at work, so maybe I could shoot this real quick and just see, at least get a shot, and then I will be able to look at it later, at least just a little. All right, so what do I want to say? My name's Cam. Papa's Tortillas. Maybe I'll just freeball it. I don't know, it's hard to write. I'm not really trying to write a script. People pulling in here. So it's like, it feels weird to do stuff and to talk to a camera and to be like trying something, but I also feel like I'm at a point where I don't care how weird it might look. What's even more weird is to have an idea that you want to do and not do it just because you think that it might be a little bit weird. Somebody might see you filming a video in your car. Like, at what point do you just like, who cares? I don't know. Whew. Try and get that out of there. Alrighty. Hello, Instagram / maybe Facebook. My name's Cam, and I just wanted to say hello and introduce myself and this whole Puppa Tortillas brand. I recently got a couple of people on the page here from a post that Coco did. I really appreciate that. And I just wanted to, I realized there's nothing on here other than some photos of some tortillas that we have made. And I just wanted to kind of say hello and let you know what we're up to. We are starting really small. I was inspired by some TikTok and YouTube videos of people doing cottage food style micro bakeries, and a lot of sourdough people. There's a lot of people doing a lot of things, and I have been making tortillas for a while now at home because we looked in the grocery store and couldn't really find any good flour tortillas that were either organic or just not full of preservatives. And so yeah, we started making them and eating them and liking them, and now we're to the point where we got it down pretty, I believe, pretty well, and now we just want to start sharing them and connecting with other people that might be interested in similar, like, local, simple, delicious foods, and not necessarily just tortillas. But yeah, we're looking into the future and we're excited. There's a lot of ideas and a lot of hopes, a lot of dreams, and we just want to say thank you for following this, whether you know me or not. I have really only told a couple people that I know personally about this, so the chances are, if you're watching this, we don't know each other, and I just want to say thank you for following, thank you for saying hello, and I look forward to connecting one way or the other through tortillas or not, just watching what everybody's up to out there. And yeah, I appreciate it. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. All right. So yeah, talking to cameras is weird and hard, especially two of them in a parking lot on your way to work. It's weird. Anyway, I don't know why I get I know exactly why I get anxiety about this stuff. It's because, like I said, I want it to be good, and I don't want. It's like the first time I had a little, like I've said in other videos, I had a handyman business, and I would take like videos and photos, and I wouldn't post them. I didn't post them not because I was afraid other people wouldn't like them. It's that the more I would post, the more people would call me, and I got to a point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore at all, and I dread the phone ringing. But if somebody reaches out about the tortilla thing, I'm like psyched. I can't even explain it. Like, every one person that follows that account or like likes a picture or whatever, I'm totally pumped, to the point where I'm nervous that if it doesn't work out, I'm going to be very disappointed. But I don't see a way that it doesn't work out, because I'm not right now investing. I don't have any money to invest in it, first of all. Second of all, it's not like I'm taking on debt to hopefully just spend the rest of my life cranking out tortillas. It's just the beginning stages of getting in touch with people in the local area that are interested in cool stuff, and I finally found something that I'm interested in that seems like a viable pathway towards a better future. So, at least for now. Again, I appreciate you watching this, my awkwardness, and I'm just trying to work through it. I hope you are having a great day.